Yeah. Hey, buddy. You want to turn around to me? I see that. Oh, yeah? What's this about? Mm-hmm. Yeah. You like that? You do? Mm-hmm. Come on in, everybody. Come on in here. Yo, what's up, Humi? What's up, Melissa? She absolutely does deserve it. Teresa, what's up with you? Blueberry Boots, peace to you. Teresa Williams, peace. We got Facebook in the room today, too. I want everybody to see this, man. We're so excited. So excited and so grateful. Come on in here, guys. I'm going to give y'all just a moment. I had to have Samik right here. Amber loves Samik, y'all. So I had to have Samik right here for her so he can say thank you, too. Ain't that right, Woody? What's up with you, T Nice, Regina? Y'all can say what's up to people too. Y'all like.
Hey, everybody. Trying to see the people talking.
I got you.
What's going on, family?
It's a little cut off. It's fine. Okay.
If I can get something to sit back there.
All right. Crystal.
Yeah.
Crystal.
Come on in here, y'all.
Leela or Lila? Brittany.
Black Phony, what's up with it? Josephine.
What up,
It's
cuz?
Twisted. What's up with it? Rita, peace to you. Roxanne, peace to you. Come on in here, y'all. I got to celebrate somebody today, y'all. This is a special moment for me. Yeah, if you've ever dedicated your time and energy to something that meant a lot to you, and then somebody came along and just put their blessing on it, right, and it just blew it up for you, man, and actually did more than you could do with the book, with the thing that you're doing, you would be grateful too. Some people here just got a special gift, man. And Amber's one of those people, man. Shout out to Amber, for real. Tracy says, I love you, Jamie. Penny Pooh.
Love you.
What's up with it? And Miss White as well. Miss White's channel, I think, is Chat and Chew. She's a Virgo like me. I think we got the same birthday. Yep. She showed mad love. Mad love. She happened to be on Amber's platform that day. She heard I had wrote this book. And that I just gotta say it. Hang on, I'm gonna wait. We're gonna get into it. If you guys are in the room, if Amber's in here, if Miss White's in here, protect your peace. Any of you guys that bought the book, I want to shout you guys out today because I'm truly grateful, guys. Josephine Edmund sent $5. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, love. Virgo in the building, yeah. And also, guys, if you've read the book, tell me what you think of it. I put a lot of information in there. A lot of information in there. Information that I had to learn in many ways the hard way. All right. Peace, Brittany. Peace, Blueberry Boots again. Ronitha. Crystal. Because I could be highlighting y'all. Let me run it back. I want to highlight y'all. Melissa says, Amber deserves this, Kevin. Thank you for doing this. No, I thank Amber. The gratitude is with me today. The gratitude is with me. Who me says, yo. Teresa says, hi, guys. Yeah, peace, Teresa. Blueberry Boots. Teresa again.
What's going on, Miss Williams? How you doing, sis?
Get the Rise family. Get it, Rise family. Absolutely. Yeah, I just like shouting y'all out, man. This is dope. Yeah, thank you. Y'all flooding the room quick, man. I appreciate that. Yeah. This don't happen every day, so you got to call it out when it happens, man. There's few good people in this world, and they don't get enough acknowledgement, I promise you. We like to highlight the flaws of each other and the the downs, but we don't talk about the ups. It's like we play blind when we see the beautiful side of each other. Yeah, that's crazy. We act like we don't see people got a big heart. So we got to start calling that stuff out too, man. Rita, Roxanne. Oh, Black Phony, peace to you, cuz. I think I know who that is too. I ain't just gonna say her name. I know who it is though. Yeah, that's love. That's love. Meek.
We see you.
You gotta help me with the live, Meek. You gonna help me out? You gonna help me? What you think about it? You gonna help me, buddy? I want you to help me out, man. Gracie says, blessing. I'm just running through them, guys. Boom, boom. Y'all see Amber in the building. Y'all say Amber here. Because I'm up, I'm off the chats. I'm kind of scrolling through them. Hurry up and get back down there in case she's in the rooms.
Check these likes, because from there it don't look like the likes is like it.
It's okay. The message is gonna get out.
That's all right.
The message is gonna get out. I'll tell you that.
Support it.
Mickey.
Peace to you, Marva, from the Caribbean and Trinidad and Tobago. Wow.
Oh.
Tobago. Thank you. So have a great and blessed Saturday. You too.
Thank you. You as well.
Just working through them. We're working through them. We love y'all, man. Thank you. Samik gonna get his a 10-10, okay? He is going to get his a 10-10, and he is relentless, okay? But he's a 10-10, okay? Says she loves seeing all the smiles. Great. Yeah, we truly joyous, I'm telling you. There are no words that can express, honestly.
That's right.
Someone says, do we feel safe? We feel prepared. When you feel prepared, that's all you need, family. Because you always have to be alert of your surroundings. Always have to be.
Yeah, anywhere you are.
So many people want us to be living in fear and being afraid. No, we're just going to be prepared and be aware. Anything can happen anywhere, guys. A piano will fall on your head today. Ain't nobody promised tomorrow. Let's be real. Are you guys afraid to access life and walk into your destiny due to fear of something happening to you? Something can happen to you if you hide up under the bed.
Right.
Please stop being fearful, because all you guys are going to do is manifest negativity towards yourself. Okay? Step out and understand. Every animal got to look up before they even stick their head out their hole. Okay? The ant that would never leave its mound if he lived in fear. You understand? Would never leave its mound. It's always somebody out there. It's always something that could happen. So we ain't living in no fear. Let's be real now.
Thank you, Sherry. Say hi, Meek. Say hi, Sherry.
Say hey there.
What's going on, Terry? Thank you so much for the support for all of us.
That's right.
Come on, where Am at? We didn't see her yet. Where you at, Am? We can't start the party without you. Walk in faith, not by sight, brother. You're right. Absolutely, Nicole. Thank you, love. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. That's a fact. What they say, many will fall by your left and your right, but it won't come near you because you're walking in your destiny. Blessed are the feet of the ones who carry the gospel. As long as you're being truthful about your intentions, blessed are your feet. I'm telling you. Don't let the world scare you. They live in fear, and that's exactly why they are stuck. It's your own inner peace. If it's disturbed, family, you ain't going to be able to have the outer blessings. You got to want what you want so badly that you don't care no more. You just got to go get it. You sit up in that hole, you're just going to starve. I promise you, you're just going to starve. Imagine how scary heights is to that bird before it leap up out of that nest. But you got to do it, right? Let's be real, y'all. Yeah.
Okay, I'm chosen.
Yeah, peace, I'm chosen. Peace to you guys. Somebody
There
get a
go
hold of
Am,
Am. There
Am.
go
There
Amber.
she
There she
go.
go. There she go. There go Am. She in the building, y'all. If we can get Miss White over here too, and the others who got the book, who supported the work, truly, truly grateful, man. Amber, you're a real one. I'm telling you right now. I'll never forget this. I'll never forget it. And I like to bring you on the platform and stuff like that too. So we'll drop the link for Miss Am. You ain't got to show yourself. I don't know what you're doing, but if you can, you can. It's what's up. I think it looks a little different today. Stream your advertising when I drop the link now. Okay, stream your way to go. I see you. That's smart. Said give baby Am a big say baby Am. Give baby Meek a big kiss right now. Here you go. Mwah!
Peace, Chatty.
Yeah, man. Peace to you, Chatty. What's up, Chatty? Welcome in. Said my poo. Yeah, Chatty loves some Meek too. You see him sitting here? Yeah, boy. That big old smile. He's so sweet. Yeah. So listen, y'all. This live today, it ain't just another day. It's a moment of gratitude. I just want to show my joy, my respect to Amber for promoting the book on her platform. She did not have to do that, y'all. She didn't have to do that. And I'm eternally grateful, yo. What made her look at it and say, I'm gonna promote his book. I'm asking people to get his book. What made her decide to do that? I don't know. But that's a big heart gesture right there. That's a big move.
Absolutely.
I'll drop the referral link. That's what I did. Okay, say add. It says, okay, boom, copy. See, boy, they know what they're doing. Okay. I probably need my mouse because I don't know how to.
Control V.
Okay, Control V. Control V. Good. See, good. We got a computer whiz right here.
Paquito. I just know copy and paste, don't.
That's the only way you do it. Was it?
Copy and paste.
All right. What's up, boy? You want some of 10-10? You get what you want? Yeah. You can get them 10-10 boy. You can help me host, actually. You want to help me host? Here go Am. Look, there go
Hey,
Am.
y'all. Hey, hey, Jamie. Hey, Lacey. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Meek.
Say hey. Say hey.
Hey. He's so stinking cute.
Yeah, Amber, thank you so much, man. So I just want to say this, guys. Sometimes it's not about the big institutions, the blue check influencers, or the platforms with millions of views that carry your message the farthest. Sometimes it's the real ones, the ones who feel what you're doing, who believe in you, and the ones who share your visions, and the one with a heart big enough to just put their heart on the line for you. She stuck her neck out for us. My book could have been trash. And she stepped out there and said, look, we know Kevin. We love Kevin. Kevin has been here with us. I support Kevin. I want y'all to go get his book. This is one live. She did this. She made one live of this, okay? And when I tell you she sold more books than I have sold of my own book, I got a million follower platform. And she got on her platform and sold more books in that moment than I sold over the last few days. Amazing, man. And that's thanks to you, Amber. Some people just have an ability to move people, yo, and you have that. You have great influence.
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate
your people love you.
Yeah, they do.
Yes, ma'am.
They do. I love them too.
I love them too. What she said.
I
It's
do.
that
I
realness
thank
right
them
there that people
too.
love.
I'm happy that they bought the book. That shows support. Now, Miss White, she is actually out of town. So she's at Disney World. So they had a theme park, so she ain't gonna be able to come up. But I don't know if Protect Your Peace is in the building, but thank you, Protect Your Peace.
Absolutely. Thank you, Protect Your Peace. And each and every one of you guys who bought a book, whether it was one or multiple, because like Miss White, Protect Your Peace, she bought a few, I think, as well. And so some of you guys went and bought several books. Miss White bought 25 books. The 25 books, and they and gave them to people, blessed people with them. So that's amazing. That's amazing. Did not have to do anything like that. So I'm eternally grateful. And I want people to actually go follow you guys' platforms and all of that. If I can give back just a smidgen of what you guys gave to me. So my video will be up for the foreseeable future. And anybody who comes to this channel, I encourage you to go and follow Am. What is your channel, love?
It's Let's Keep It Real with Am.
And she kept it real with this. I'm telling you, let me show you guys her page real quick. But we ain't gonna be sitting here playing around. We're gonna show you guys what her page looks like so you know it when you see it, okay?
StreamYard done changed because it all looks different.
Yeah, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I came up here, it was showing something, some new stuff, new features. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Boom. All right. So here we go, guys. This is what Am's page looks like. This is Am's page right here. So y'all make sure y'all go there. Talk with Am. Okay, let's keep it real with Am right here. All right.
Yep.
Liddy in the
My
city.
group is Liddy in the
I like
city.
that.
Liddy in the city.
You got it, Liddy, all the way over here in Medellin. That's right. That's funny. Yeah, man. But that's why I want to give a special thanks from the depths of my heart, my spirit. Thank you to Am. Not just for shouting out my book on your YouTube channel, but for standing in the gap and helping others to push the message forward. You know, without you, Miss White wouldn't have been able to in that spot at that moment to hear your request and buy that book, and others wouldn't have either. So it's thanks to you doing exactly what you do that we on the other end receiving the blessing for it. And I thank you so much, man. I truly thank you.
You're welcome. I think y'all did this. I really do. I appreciate it so much.
Yes, ma'am. And so Amber, this is what you did, okay? You got one mention. You got 55 books to sell for me. 55 people. 55 books.
Yes. Yes. I'll take that. Yes.
55 seeds planted into minds that are ready to wake up and build something new. And even if they didn't want the book, you said, I want you to go support them anyway. Because it ain't every day that one of our own. Right. You said it ain't every day that one of our own step out on faith and step out on their own creativity and into their destiny and write a book about it. So let's go support that. It ain't every day you see that, man. And so people heard what you said, Amber, and they actually responded. And so I'm very grateful. Like I said, I can't say that enough. Okay. So instead of just talking about it, I want to talk to you. So I want you to come up here and just, what was in your heart? What made you say, I'm going to promote this man's book. I'm going to help him out.
Because you know, when you support somebody, you have to show that you support them. You know what I'm saying? So if you put out a book, that's just like okay, like Beyonce. I used to love Beyonce growing up. I'm not really of a fan of her like that anymore. But I've had every time Destiny Child came out with a CD, I didn't care, or a song or whatever. If I didn't like it, I still bought it because that's who I supported. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you support someone wholeheartedly, I don't care if they put out some crackers on the shelf to buy. We supposed to buy them. You're supposed to support them because you support them. So I support you. I wanted that book to get out there. So that's why I did.
That's beautiful. And that's honestly a tribal thing. If everybody did that, everybody's business would do better. Simply because people say, I support you because I support you. The product is okay, it's great, but I want to support you and help you get your thing off the ground. You know, if you push it long enough, it'll be successful. You'll reach those people who might really want that product. But you need that love first off. And most of the time, we don't even get that from our own families, the ones we grew up with seeing every day. We don't get that from them. And so that's why I say the act that you did, it was very tribal. It was loving. It was caring. That's maternal, man. You really blessed me with that. Yeah, you really blessed me with that. Because what Amazon did is they looked at that like that first initial push. No book I've had sold that quickly. So they looked at that like it's the potential bestseller of any book I've ever wrote. And my number one book is The Emotional Terrorizer, but it's
Mm-hmm.
selling faster initially than that book even sold. So I think Amazon's going to do something with that and maybe promote it even more because they're looking at it like
Oh,
potential to be a bestseller. And so
yeah.
again, without that initial push, they wouldn't be sending me messages saying congratulations on your initial push, you know?
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's good, Kevin. Yeah, I like
Yes,
that.
ma'am. It's great. And all because you had that in your spirit and you said, I'm going to promote this man's book. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I know
I
the fact
did.
is, you know, if you anytime you guys see a forest, know that tallest tree in the forest, it didn't get that tall alone.
Right.
It was surrounded by a network of roots underground, each one feeding and supporting it and strengthening it, and each one strengthening the other. And that's what this is. So
Right.
you guys have been the roots to my revolution, to everything that I'm doing. And I just, like I said, unreal, man, unreal. Mhm.
Right.
And
Mm-hmm.
there's a scripture that says, whoever gives even a cup of water to those of the little ones, you will certainly get your reward. And I don't know
Yep.
how your reward is going to come to you, but I hope it's huge. I hope it blows your mind. I hope it blows your mind. I hope so many
Woo!
people come and follow your channel that you'll be doing a live thanking me. I want so many people to come to your channel that you're like,
Yeah.
Kevin, a real.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so I really want it to grow by the hundreds, and I want you guys that see this to just go show her some love, and support. And look, I'm gonna say the same thing she said. Even if you're not currently interested in her current content, go show her some love for future references. She's doing new things. She's diving into different content. So just go show her some love because, as you can see, she has a big, beautiful heart. And so go show her some love, please. On behalf of the Rise family, man, she showed me love that she didn't have to show me. So yeah, I would be very grateful if you guys just went and gave her a sub, man. Give her a sub. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And go down and like a few videos too. Click on like a few videos so they can
Yep.
throw in the
Push me out in
algorithms
that
too. For real, for
algorithm.
real.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
push me out in that
Absolutely.
algorithm.
And check. Absolutely. And yo, Miss White's channel was Chat and Chew, correct?
It is. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, show her some love as well. Because like I said, Miss White, she went and got 25 books, man, and Amber and all of them, they've been giving them away to people as gifts and from being on the live first. Just like little things that you do to show your supporters love because you appreciate them, and she could have gave them anything for that. But she said, I'm gonna invest in Kevin's book and give y'all Kevin's book, and so like I said, that's profound to me.
Yep. Yep.
I put my my ups and downs in this book, the mistakes that was made, what I learned from them. So I didn't just write a book, guys. It's my heart I gave y'all, and I want people to use that book to be able to escape to their new destiny. Because sometimes it's hard to change your life, to change your environment. We don't really know how to do it, and so I said I want to just be a seed to some people that want to do it and don't quite know how. You see what I'm saying? And so it meant the world to me for you to be able to put it in other people's hands. People who I probably would never reach otherwise,
Yeah, because a lot of people, they be scared to step out.
Right.
Yeah, so they
Say it
be
again,
scared to
Ma'am.
step out, but a lot of people be scared to step out, and that book actually can help them with their, whatever they're thinking about doing. It can push them further. If they're thinking about moving out the country, it can push them to go ahead and go with their plans. And it gives them things to do, things not to do, or it'll help you if you're thinking about doing it.
Absolutely. You're absolutely right. And I was just saying it before you came on. So many people want us to be worried about what can happen here. And I told them, if y'all sit in y'all fear, you will never step out into your destiny.
Nope, you would
You gotta
never.
be bold enough
So
to go conquer your destiny and know that there's things out there that can happen.
Kevin, what did I ask
And so
you
I know
yesterday?
people on the other side are like, uh-oh.
What I asked you, are you coming back? You were like, nope.
You broke up a bit.
I was like, are you coming back to are you
Yeah,
ever
you said, Kevin, you gonna come back? I said, no, I love it, yo. I said, nah, man, I love it here. You was like, what, for real? And that's all because I stepped out on faith. You don't think I saw the risks and stuff involved? I saw all of that.
Yep. And Lacey said she felt like she had
I did my research. Yes, she did.
Absolutely. And I think what people don't realize too is because that fear, they project everything onto the country that they might be curious about going to. What if this, what if that? Not realizing we're subjected to the same what ifs where we're at every day. And Kevin has actually run us the statistics. It's actually worse where we were. You know, and it's just like, and it's crazy how we're getting our own psyche and standing in the way of something, just projecting all these possibles, you know what I mean? These possibilities, when in reality, at home, you know, in the US, we had to worry about that every day.
Let me make it fix. It's supposed to fix it. Yeah. Now it's fixed. Now I'm gonna move it because this camera, like a follower, this camera nosy. It's nosy than the most.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it still want to move around. Okay, hang on, let me put my hand up again to make it
I thought it was
okay,
like,
you know, you chill, relax now. I think it's still moving, even though I didn't told it to stop. Yeah, it don't care.
Yeah.
They ain't got a mind of its own. We celebrating Am because she helped Grandpa sell a lot of his books he wrote. Ain't that amazing?
Hey, Maya.
She said, you away. She's shy.
Oh, look,
But
look,
look,
me,
that's why the
me
book
trying
has
to
even.
get to her, huh?
That's the swing button.
Yeah.
She be having little daredevil stuff. We be like, slow down, mama, because she'll come in and be jumping from furniture to furniture. I think he can do it too with his mustachio. So we got to rip his little mustachio off if you think he's grown.
He's such a happy baby.
You remember the SpongeBob movie when they put the little seaweed on? They started thinking
No,
he was
I
grown.
hadn't seen, I hadn't seen that.
Hey, if y'all saw that, put it in the comments, yo. They was real scared. Now all of a sudden they put some seaweed on their mouth and they started saying, "We're men, we're men." They started walking around like they was big stuff. That's for me. So I got a little snippet that throws a little mustache on him when he's trying to be grown. We was out eating the other day. He thought he could read the menu for himself, so he took it from me, and he was just tapping on everything. He said, "I want that, and that." I said, "Okay, son, you got it." We in Medellin, so I can't say I can't afford it. Everything's reduced, so I can't say that like I ain't got
it. Right.
It's funny, so man.
Cute.
But just what you was talking about with that fear, that's why my book has more than just information. It has encouragement in it too, because I want people to build up their encouragement while they read this book, because I know they're going to be reluctant. So we're always so used to our own environments, our comfort zones. And I always think about like the I don't know if you've seen this the science project they did with the frogs, where they put these frogs in water and they put it on the stove and they turn it up. And as the water heats up, the frog's body adjusts to the hot water, so they don't know it's starting to boil. And they'll sit there until they just become lunch. They will not jump out at all. And a lot of times our situations will be the same way. Many of us can tell that we should have been going. We see the walls closing in. But fear will keep us right in there, man. And that's not right. We're supposed to overcome fear.
Yeah. That's
and
true.
Your destiny does not give you the spirit of fear. You're supposed to fight through that fear. That's your sacrifice to achieve your ultimate goal. Is you got to put that fear down and move in spite of it. You know what I mean? So, and I truly believe that, man. If you feel that fear, know that next move is going to do more than just get you there. It's going to develop you too. From an immature place, we like to think the worst things will happen to us, but man, they won't if you prepare yourself. And you got to say, so what if it does? So what if harm comes near me? I'll protect myself, because why sit here and suffer? Why? Because when you're not living your destiny, it's not just environment sucks. Your inner peace be messed up when you're not fulfilling your actual destiny. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yep, so that's true. That just helped me, because I know I'd be like, oh, I want to move. I ain't saying out of the country yet, but I want to move. I want to move, and I'd be like, well, what if this go wrong, or what if that go wrong? It's the fear inside. So that it's very helpful.
It's absolutely true. And so, guys, Amber, she has many different levels of content on her page. A lot of times she been hammering it out, and she's been going at it on my behalf, many others' behalf. So I just want to warn you that, okay, but when I tell you, you have to understand, we've been caught up in it. And a lot of people even on my platform know I got a beautiful soul. They know I come here with nothing but positivity. But they've also seen people be able to get under my skin and pull the worst out of me. You see what I'm saying? So we all have duality. We all have duality. So don't ever think that somebody's a bad person because you see their bad side. Somebody got on their bad side, you know, and so you got to understand that too. And if you get on people's good side, you'll see the beautiful side of them. And everybody is worthy of that much respect. Be kind to them, you'll get their good side. I've always been kind to Amber. I've always treated her with the utmost respect. And when I needed her the most, without even knowing it, she stepped up here and moved it for me and started moving needles for me with just one request. 55 books in one promotion, y'all. Come on, y'all, that's unheard of. So you gotta know I'm grateful for that, man. You talking about watering a seed, man. You dumped a bucket on me and grew a whole forest out of it. How did you do that? That's got to be a testimony to how much you could actually move people when you're doing it out of the kindness of your soul. You see what I'm saying? And so I always say that you know a lot about who you are by the effect that you have on people. You see what I'm saying? And so in a moment, you told people who they was there for a whole different reason. Your life was about something totally different. I think you was reviewing 2K. And so your life was about something totally different. And you just took a little sidebar and said, hey, y'all, Kevin dropped a book and I want us to go support it. And right there, that genuine heart of yours. People said, hey, man, I'm going to do that. They didn't have to do that. That could have just been something you said. And it is what it is. And who could be mad about it? You could just say, at least I tried. I put it out there. If they didn't want the book, it is what it is. But a lot of what they did was because you asked them. It ain't because of my book. So know that you have powerful influence. And whenever you use that influence in a positive way, you're going to always make gold. Everything you touch will be made gold. And I'll speak that over you right now. Whatever you touch will turn to absolute gold, Amber.
Thank you.
Yeah, as long as you got good intentions behind it, it's going to manifest. You watch and see it.
That's right.
And you're a hell of a fighter. When you stand up for people, you speak your mind for people, where a lot of people don't have the heart to speak up for themselves. And I've watched you get ran through the mud. I've seen people try to attack how you look, and they try to attack how we look. You know, we've all seen it. I've watched you have a certain durability that most people do not have. Most people would have been gave it up and walked off. But man, you relentless. You don't play. You got skin of gold, of diamonds. Yeah, and it's like she's unbothered, yo. And you gotta appreciate that, because we all want our children to have that type of tough skin too, to where people gonna try to attack you and try to make you feel bad about yourself. And if they had it their way, they'll make you hate yourself.
Yeah,
and so
they will.
About yourself, but don't let them win. You see what I'm saying?
That's exactly how it was. But see, I grew up. We had to have tough skin. My mom and them was our first critics and our first people that joked and laughed. I come from a family full of jokers. You better get it, or you finna be somewhere hurting yourself. So we had to have thick skin growing up.
Wow.
So the things that they talk about, like with me, like whatever, her headline is this and that. I've heard that when I was a child. My mama, she used to put us on Chinese bangs until we got old enough to stop wearing it. So whatever y'all saying about my head, I done heard it. It don't bother me.
But see, it's amazing because you could look at that totally different. You could, and again, even you might even look at it like they gave you that tough skin. But I'm gonna tell you something. That's ancestral, yo, because even that could have broken you. Right. It's people who went through the slightest little bit of ridicule from their parents, and that traumatized them. And now anything anybody say weighs even more because they've heard it their whole life. So you saying, I've heard this my whole life. That's why it don't bother me. So understand, there's a big flip to that. You a beast, yo. Seriously. When it comes to that child to have that. And so most people, they fall to that. But it is kind of like a rites of passage. People are going to poke at you and say things to you because they know the world is cruel. And so a lot of it is preparation for the world. And I like that you took that and became prepared, because most people would have took that and became brittle. And so the least little thing somebody said to them, they're ready to walk off a bridge, man, because they're like, man, I went through this my whole life. Why do I got to keep experiences as an adult?
Right.
But you look at them and say, man, it's quite off a damn duck back. Are you serious, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's really a gift that you have. That ain't something that you can really teach, man. That's a gift. It truly is. Because I ain't got tough skin like that. I'll be honest with you. That shit bothers me when people sit there and rag on you, because I don't understand it. To me, it's very dumb. You used to try to tear into somebody who's done nothing to you like that. It's unreal to me. And so I watch you handle all that stuff with like a G, and I'm inspired by it. I truly am.
Yeah, because they done did some things, done said some things, and It be a lot, but you know, I just be like, nah, they can't shut me up.
And you know, it's a testimony when the people who seem to be the cruelest, the one thing they'll say is, I regret messing with Amber. Like, they can be the cruelest people. But it's almost like this, yo. When I grew up now, I'm like that when it comes to fist fighting, but I just ain't like that with words. I'm soft-hearted, but I'm hard-knuckled, but I'm soft-hearted, right?
Right.
So whoever the toughest guy was, if he ran into me, he'll regret it. But I ain't that good at it with words. But see, you good at it like that with words. You make sure that they gonna understand that you've been there. And they always end up saying, I should have left her ass alone.
Yeah, because once I get started, I don't know how to stop. That's why I don't want nobody to mess with me. Just leave me alone. Let me be, because I don't know how to stop. I'll end up making everybody around me mad because I keep going on. So
Right. But they regret it. That person who messed with you regret it though.
Yep.
And that's
Well,
what it's about, because those people will forever bother people until they run into somebody like Am. And we always say one day you're gonna get the right one, but then when they get the right one, we be mad. Now everybody like, Am, relax. No, she the right one. Let them have the right one.
That's
I was doing a video where I trained my sons to fight, right? And there's a Jordan Peterson clip in the background. And what he was saying was, if you're like a rabbit, you're not dangerous at all. So you're not a good person when you're not even capable of being cruel. You can't be cruel because you're weak. You're a good person when you can be cruel and you choose not to. You understand? And it's like he was saying, every person has to have the ability to be cruel, because if you don't, people will run over you. You see what I'm saying? It don't mean you make that your number one tool. And it's kind of like if all you got is a hammer, everything look like a nail. It's more like knowing it's a necessity to show people your claws, so they'll know not to ever mess with you. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I've watched you. I'll hear you. I've heard people try to belittle you, make you feel bad, and then when you finally come back, I'll be listening and saying, "Man, I never mess with Amber, boy. She know how to." It's something about the way you do it. You just get under their skin, yo. and I'm saying all this.
I get up under their skin so bad they put hits out on me.
Absolutely. That's like they start cheating. They start doing unfair shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's so, and they started it. That's what makes it so bad.
Yep.
Man. And so you gotta appreciate when you see somebody with that type of heart who not fazed by what people say, and they can get that shit right back to you. And you gonna be the one running and tucking your tail trying to complain and whine. Oh yeah, I appreciate it. Because you're not evil when you're doing that. You're being the universe. If I punch a wall and I hurt my hand, I can't blame the universe, yo. I punched that wall. And the universe is very fair, yo. And I always say this: if I jumped out this window right here, if little Samit, God forbid, jumped out this window, the same thing's gonna happen. The universe ain't gonna be gentle to any one of us. Leave people alone. You understand? And so I appreciate when somebody steps to people with a righteous mentality. You bother me, so I'm coming for you. And so I'm saying all this because I want people, when they come to your channel, to know that you've been caught up in it. I've been caught up in it. We all have. But on the other side of Amber is a beautiful heart and soul. And I just wanted to thank Amber. I wanted to thank you.
Thank you for saying that.
From my tribe. From my tribe, I thank you.
Thank you. And I'm happy you said about on the other side of Amber, it's a beautiful heart, because people seem to think that don't know me on this internet think, oh, she just evil, she just that. No, I'm not. And I keep saying this. My cousin was listening to my content earlier this week, and she texted me. She said, I have never heard you cuss so much. And I said, girl, get off of that. I was like, get off. I don't want you to hear that. I've been made to do all of this. They push you to the limit. I said, get off.
Right. And that's what people say to me often too, like, dang, Kevin, I hate to see you mad. Like, I ain't used to seeing that version of you. And it's like, I ain't even know that version of me was in there. You see what I'm saying? And when I show it, I feel extreme levels of guilt. And honestly, when you're in war, it ain't no place for that. And so, like I said, when I listen to you, I can see if it does bother you, you come back out here and you don't show it, because the truth is, when you show the enemy weakness, all they do is fucking exploit it. All they do is exploit it. And so if they say something to you that hurt and you get up there and you say, man, that hurt me, why would you say that? They just gonna say it again because they don't care, yo. They actually trying to hurt you. You see what I'm saying? So And so I just appreciate how you do. You stand up for people who don't stand up for themselves, and you damn sure stand up for yourself. And so I can tell you this, with 2 or 3 years strong, And I've never seen you start with anybody. I've never seen you just get up there on your platform and start ragging somebody down for no reason at all. I've never saw that ever. And if I would have saw that, I might would have called you and said, "Come on, man, what's that about?" But you've never done it ever.
I have.
You've only defended yourself and others, and I appreciate that.
That's what I
Because
did. I
saw
never come
other
in
dudes
pitch with
fuck people
nobody.
who ain't bothering them at all.
Yep.
You know,
That's
it's
all
unreal.
I've been doing.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
As long as I've seen you, I've been watching you since you had the original 3 up on your platform.
Mhm.
Yeah. So,
Right.
I was like, I had to stay in the bushes, you know.
yeah. Yep. I remember Jamie. Yep.
Yeah,
The
man.
original 3.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know what your day looks like. I didn't want to hold it up for long. We actually have a video. We're about to go to the biggest mall in El Poblado. Turns out it's only 10 minutes from that big mall we be going to now, to Zorio. And so we're about to go to the biggest mall. We're going to show you guys the video. I may go live from inside there and things like that. But I wanted to get up here and give you a special thanks from the bottom of my heart. And thanks to all the people who listened to what you said and went out and bought the book as well, like Miss White, Protect Your Peace, many others. Ma of Deuce bought a book. And you kind of created a whole trend where the next few days people was buying books, man. And that's all because you one time getting on your platform in the middle of a review of 2K saying, "Hey, man, I want to support Kevin." And that's and what you did. And they did exactly that, yo. And so thank you so much, man. You know how you can move a crowd whenever you want to.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all doing this so much. And I'm happy I could help. I'm going to go ahead and get down and y'all enjoy y'all day. Don't forget to record because I want to see what y'all going to get in there.
Absolutely. Look, D-Ham in the comments saying, "Well, Upper made D-Ham cry. Amber stood up for D-Ham." why did he type it like that, though? He typed it like he was 4 years old or something.
I did. I was like, y'all don't do him like that. He just, I did.
That's funny, man. And Upper dope too, so we all one big happy family. So whatever moment he referred to, I'm sure that was in the distant past or something.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
You did?
All right, y'all. I'm gonna jump down.
Okay, love. Thank you, Amber.
Okay.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Amber.
Bye, y'all. Bye, me.
Yes,
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, me.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna show y'all kind of what that does for me, okay? Let's see here. I already know what it is, but it's gonna be 16. But I just want to put it right here so I can show y'all. Let me pull up a whole new thing right here. Watch this, guys.
Thank you, Bullseye, for purchasing.
I want you guys to see this really quickly. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see that. You can't. I'm gonna read it to you, okay? So what Amber did is she sold over 50 books for me, right? That puts $400 in our pockets, USD. But based on where we live, that is $1,640, guys. So that will spend like $1,640. That almost pays my rent. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
So again, Amber might say, "Damn, I didn't know I did all that." Well, you did, yo. And and that video's still up. And like I said, every once in a while, I still see another sale coming from it. And so I'm just truly, truly thankful. I'm truly, truly thankful and grateful. So, guys, if we could, just before we get off, take a pause right now, go to YouTube and follow Am's channel. Okay, here it is again. Hang on, there we go. Talk with Am. Let's keep it real with Am. Okay, guys, let's go hit that subscribe button right now, guys. She showed me a lot of love, and I really appreciate that. D-Ham said he got to get a copy. That'll be dope, D-Ham. Let me know what you think of it when you get it too. It's on Amazon. Go to Amazon, type in The Divine Design, and that should come up. Okay. It's the relocation rebuild, and I'm working on my second book right now. I told you guys when I get here, all the things that I learned while being here, establishing ourselves. There's going to be another book written to that. We're going to keep it going. I'm going to keep on planting seeds. Each one teach one. and I'm doing it in the form of easy virtual books. Really easy, guys. $10, and with that $10, you're gonna save thousands. Save thousands. I give you guys tips on how not to buy all these different what you call it, round trip tickets. Instead, you can buy a ticket to Medellin and then buy a ticket from Medellin to somewhere like Peru or somewhere else. And that ticket's a whole lot less than doing a round trip ticket. And right there, you already saved about $1,000, just right there. Because when you come here, you can't just come here with a one-way ticket. Okay, they have to see that you're planning on leaving, and you're planning on leaving. So you can cancel that once you get here, so you don't have to worry about being charged for a ticket that you're not going to use. But that's a really great way to be able to get over here and save some money that's in your pocket, man. Said Kevin, a lot of us longtime followers are no longer getting notifications for your content. We are missing a lot. Any suggestions? Maybe hit the unfollow and follow again, or go up there and click see all, because what happens is they knock you out of the algorithm. And so when you're out of the algorithm, they just don't show you to your followers. Even though you guys are still subbed, they don't show you. And so last year, I got demonetized. People were flagging my channel for things, and not because I did anything wrong. But on one hand, I did a review of a guy's video. I guess he was offended by it, and he put up that I took his content, and Facebook actually just went with that. And you can send them messages all you want to, explaining to them exactly what it is, that you have fair rights to use the product or whatever the case may be. It was a review video, and I guess he felt offended, even though he was actually just doing a voiceover of an actual Reddit story. And so he flagged my content, and it actually penalized my channel and demonetized me for over a year. So I really had to live off savings for the last couple of years when I was living in that big house. Really was having to live off savings because my money got hurt just by somebody doing that. And when that happens, Facebook also adds to that punishment by knocking you out of the algorithms, you know. And here lately, I've been doing nothing but posting good, clean content. So what they're doing is they're revealing me more to people. So if you saw a notification today, that's a good sign, okay? But I can say this. Every once in a while, just type our channels in and come and look at the page and come like a few things, because what that's saying to Facebook is that you want to see this content. Okay, so whenever you guys like something and comment on it, whether you like the content or not, you're saying to Facebook you want to see it. It's so crazy. So you can put on there, I hate this content. Why do I keep seeing your lame videos? That's why you keep seeing them, because you keep saying something. So people actually go to my page and comment, I don't like seeing you and your wives. Why do I keep seeing y'all? Because you keep commenting. Don't comment. Just scroll real fast. If you see something you don't like, scroll super fast.
You could also hit the three dots and say, I no longer want to see stuff like this.
That algorithm is set up like the universe. What you focus on expands whether you like it or not. What you focus on expands whether you like it or not. So if you don't like the content and you comment on it that you don't like the content, you like the content,
right?
And they're going to keep on showing it to you. And as long as you're interacting with the content, be prepared that every time you go on your live, you're going to see it. So if you don't like it, just ignore it. Move past it as fast as you can. I promise you. Because you got to ask yourself, do you really not like it? If you're sitting here watching it, come on.
Right. And
right. And we got many sides to it. Some of us like to be scared. We'll turn on a whole horror movie just to scare ourselves, right? And so many of us, we like gangster movies. We like movies where there's drama. And you might say, I don't like what's happening right here. Yeah, you do. You are consuming it whether you like it or not. It's just, and you gotta be real with yourself. There's a certain side of you that is tuning into this, and some part of you is being fed by it. Let's be real. And some people might even like to feel sorrowful. So they'll watch movies that's very sad that channel them to want to cry. And they might say, well, I don't want to cry. I just like movies that make me cry. Well, it's something going on with that. Okay. So it's set up just like the universe. So you can start by doing it on a backup channel and then moving it over to your monetized channel when you post it. Tag your monetized channel, just a thought. What are you saying? Let's see. Maybe you respond to something else. I'm chosen. A lot of us share your posts on Facebook. Yes, y'all do, boys. No matter what, and it's crazy because it's not just for me. No matter what somebody posts, if Terry Dow supports you, he's the first in your comments to show love and comment. Man.
That's right.
sharing in the lives, all that.
I'll be sitting there saying Terry Dow's day looks like waking up and supporting others, yo. That's a powerful thing, yo.
Absolutely.
And that brother goes hard. And some people don't like Terry Dow because he speaks his mind when he sees somebody doing some fraudulent stuff, and he don't hold back. Terry Dow gonna say what he say with the ultimate disrespect. If we still here, right? Y'all can see me, right? Hopefully you guys can see me. I ain't gonna be here much longer. Brittany saying we can't hear you. Let me see if you guys can hear me. Oh yeah. Okay. Look, it don't matter if I can hear me, right? Okay, cool. All right, so yeah, I can hear me too, so we good. All right, but I just want to finish it up. Like I said, Terry Dow. A lot of people don't like Terry Dow because he keep it a buck. He give you exactly the energy you putting out. And I really want it sometimes to be like, Terry, can you relax, bro? But listen, man, Terry Dow is Terry Dow. Oh, and again, beautiful heart on the other side of that. If he rock with you, that boy gonna support that brother's gonna support everything that you do, yo.
That's right.
Like I said, he wake up from the moment he wake up to the time he lay down, he supports others, yo, and speaks up for people that he support. That's amazing to me. So I'm just very grateful to you guys, man. Thank y'all. Again, thank you, Am. Thank you, Miss White. Thank you, Protect Your Peace. Thank you, Mom Goose. Thank you, Bullseye. Terry Dow. Thank you to all you that supported the book. D-Ham, thank you in advance. And if you get the book, please send me a message. Let me know what you guys think of it. And it'll be even dope if y'all come here, buddy. Come here. It'll be even dope if y'all do a video, a little short reel, and say you got the book and what you think of it. That'll really help me out and help me promote the book as well. Giving you guys reviews on it. If you felt the information was useful, if it's helping you build your confidence to make that move, all these things I would like to know because that's the intentions of my book, okay? And so if you haven't got the book again, guys, go check the book out. And again, Chat and Chew and Keep It Real with Am. You seen it. Go follow them, guys, okay? From the bottom of my heart. Let me show you guys Chat and Chew real quick so you guys can see what her page even looks like.
Protect Your Peace.
And Protect Your Peace as well. But I've asked her to Protect Your Peace is a content creator. I don't think she has a channel yet. So
okay.
And if she does, forgive me. And guys, type it in and see if you can find her from there, and I'll come back and promote her again if I miss her. So let me get the Chat and Chew. I want you guys to see what her channel looks like as well. And Chat and Chew is an intellectual like me. She do a whole lot of content on. I think she was diving into astrology and things like that as well. Let me see, type my name in. Wait, I know that. Let me see if it's good. There it is right there. Yes. Okay, there we go. Okay, guys, and this is what Chat and Chew's channel looks like. Upper says she's gonna hit the replay. Shout out to Am. She truly is one of a kind. Thank you so much, Upper. Upper, you one of a kind too. So real recognize real. I can listen to Upper all day. She is a great intellectual, man. Just listening to her talk is just good for the mind and the soul, man. I love smart people. I do. I can't get enough of them. Y'all hear how my wives talk? You know, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Upper be coming in with facts. I was listening to you the other night. Woo! That's all I'm gonna say. Woo!
You ready for me to get out? You want some attention? Okay, you can get it. You can get this chance, you goody. Let's check and choose page, guys. We'll show her some love as well. Okay, I couldn't have done it without them. I'm truly grateful. And it'll be like that sometimes, guys. You'll do all the work, and it seems like I just can't move it. Nobody's interested. And this is after you've done it. You might go make a whole album, and now you've made it, and you're like, dang, promoting is the hard part. Telling people to go get your product is the hard part. And so when somebody like Amber steps up and somebody like Miss White follows up and Protect Your Peace and Mob Deuce and all these people come and support, it just gives you a whole new wind up under your wings, man. It lights a whole new fire up under you. And so if they've never wrote a book or done something like that, they might not even know the feeling that they put on me, man. They'll never even understand maybe this gratitude. But when they do, and they see people step up for them, they'll then see it, because it's one thing to create your product, to create your thing. But then when it comes to promoting, that's a whole different story. And my talent is in the area of creating it. It ain't necessarily in promoting it. I be feeling nervous to promote my own stuff sometimes. It's wild. Do a whole album, you know it's good, but you almost feel like you're begging people just to support you. And so, and then you're gonna get people hating on you. Look at you trying to sell books. Look at you trying to sell music. Look at you. And those little comments make you just want to take the whole thing down. It's crazy.
That's why they say word of mouth is the most powerful way of marketing. So once she did what she did, then other people start coming after that. That's how it is. It's the support.
Y'all should have saw me up in here crunk too, like am the GOAT.
Right.
Thank you. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, with a word, yo. 500 books. I mean, 50 books. I said 500. Look at me. What you focus on expand. Let's go 500 books. They said, what you doing, Precious Mustachio Meek? Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy? Come on.
Hair.
He loves
She
her
said
hair.
hair.
He loves her hair. Listen, y'all. Truly gratitude from the bottom of my heart. I cannot say it enough. I think I've said thank you at least 50 times. I think I said it as many times as a book sold. And that ain't even enough. You know, it is a scripture in the Bible that says, if I was to try to hold back how I feel about God, the rocks would cry out. So I can't hold back my gratitude. I've always been a praiser and a worshiper. And so I ain't going to stop. So I praise good people. I praise good talent. And I ain't going to ever stop. So thank y'all, man. Y'all some beautiful people, man. When people allow you to be. Y'all beautiful when somebody allows you to be. But boy, y'all know how to stand up for yourself when y'all need to as well. And so that's why I say, guys, when you go to these channels, understand that there's some good people on the other side of this. They're just in war mode and they're defending. But when it comes to making some things move for the people they care about, they make some things shake. All right. Peace to you all. I love y'all. Be encouraged. And again, go follow them. Okay. This camera way over here. Now I don't know what it's doing. All right. See y'all.
Bye.